From Kenya?
Yeah, we have our own pioneer artist here in Kenya.
Hi, I know you're going to watch this video. Katrina and Michelle, we said hi. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Katrina the Traveler, for those who don't know me. And for those who have already subscribed to my YouTube channel, karibu sana. And please continue feeling at home. Today is another day. I'm at the CBD of Nairobi. And I have visited this amazing place called Nairobi Gallery Museum. If you want to come here from Nairobi town, you just come along Kenyatta Avenue. It's just next to Nyayo House. Charge 150 Kenya shillings, so you don't have an excuse why you should not visit this place. Without wasting time, let me get in. Saseni. Oh, this is your ticket office, eh? Yeah. Amazing. Inakaa fiti sana. So guys, I have met these amazing ladies. For her, she will be my tour guide for day, and for her, she's doing ticketing. Once you come here, please make sure that you say hi to these beautiful ladies. So where is the entrance? Okay, so let's go. Hi. Nice. Okay.
My name is Michelle. I will just give you a brief history about this building and also about Joseph Murumbi. This building was built in 1913 for the Foreign of Native Affairs. It was also used by the colonial government as a courthouse where the African who lived in Nairobi, who didn't have buses, they were jailed here in jail. It was also used to record birth, marriages and death, where the white settlers used to refer to it as marches, searches and dispatches. So the uniqueness of this building is where point zero is located. This is where point zero is located. So this is where all distances from this country is being measured from. And the type of this building is called the Victorian style. The person who designed this building is a government architect called Zuzarte Murumbi. He's the same person who designed the Macmillan Library. So after Kenya got its independence in 1963, that's when the first provisional office was brought here. Later on, they vacated to Nyayo House, which is next to this building. In 1993, that's when the government saw the importance of this building and it was gazetted as a national monument. Then in 1995, it was declared as a national monument. 1997, it was handed over to the National Museum of Kenya for preservation. 1999 up to 2005, that's when the renovation of this building started. So it was opened the same year when the renovation ended in 2005. So since then, it has been used as an exhibition center up to 2013 when Murumbi's private collection was brought here. So that's all about this building.
Nice. When I first met her, I didn't expect that she's going to be that vocal. Good job, good job,
Thank you.
Government, is that employed?
Not yet.
Hey, government of Kenya, please employ this young girl. Employ this young girl because she's going to bring you more and more clients. Which school did you go to?
I went to East African Institute of Satisfied Studies. It's just located here at the CBT. Lead to a guiding operation, and that's how I acquired more skills on my career. Yeah.
Take your students there. This is not paid. This is free. I'm doing it for them.
Yeah.
Free sponsorship for that school. And if you're from that school, subscribe to this channel so that you can support me. Tunaweza walk, eh?
Yeah. So this is called the stamp room. So the stamps, they were before technology came, we used the stamp to export or to send letters to different places.
Okay.
But still stamps, they are still used in schools to send success card to the candidates sitting for their national exams. Okay. So these are the stamps collection which Joseph Murumbi and Sheila Murumbi collected. The person who introduced Joseph Murumbi into stamps collection, it was his wife Sheila Murumbi. So these are the stamps which they collected. So we have the longest serving stamp, this one here, from Sudan. It served from 1887 to 1948. So that's a minimum of 51 years in service. This one, it was considered as the most beautiful stamp from Ethiopia, and we have a Selassie on it. Then this one here, it was considered as the most valuable stamp because of these two pennies which went with over $4 million. And the rest of the arts here, they're from local artists and they are on sale. Also in this building we have the 2 safe box. We have the first safe box here. It was used by the colonial government to put the important documents inside it. So since they vacated this building, it has never been opened.
How many years?
It has stayed for a very many years, because they vacated this building before we got our independence.
The gallery number 2.
So we'll go to this room here.
Okay.
It's called the Murumbi's home.
This is
The Murumbi's home.
oh my
So
god.
in this room, these are the things which were inside Murumbi's home in Muthaiga.
Uh-huh.
So it was his home in Muthaiga was demolished. So we took his artifacts or the furniture inside his home in Muthaiga and decided to bring them here. So these are the things inside Murumbi's home in Muthaiga. Xmas tree, which was inside Murumbi's home in Muthaiga.
Since when did you take this Christmas tree?
It has stayed here for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's such a coincidence because it's Christmas time and I'm here during Christmas time. It's just 3 days to Christmas.
The Jomo Kenyatta with a suspected ambassador from Yugoslavia, and we have Joseph Murumbi there.
What is here?
So we have this room, it's called the textile room. Here we have attires of fabrics which Joseph Murumbi collected from different communities. So like here, the first cloth here, it's called the back cloth. This one, it was designed by a pioneer artist from Uganda called Sana Gateja. So he came up with a unique design of using aluminium for decoration. So this cloth, it's made out of bark.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I buy?
No. So this is part of the Murumbi's collection.
Oh, okay.
So this one here, it's called the Lambamena. So this one, it was worn by the Malagasy people from Madagascar, and it was also used during an event called the Returning of the Dead. So for a couple of years, they will remove the dead from the grave to unwrap it with the old cloth and wrap it again with this cloth here. So that's why that ceremony, it was called the Returning of the Dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
where were they returning from?
So they will just remove them from the grave, the dead people, to remove the attire which they were wrapped with. Then they will wrap it again with the new cloth. This cloth here, it's called the gold okene.
This one is beautiful. What?
So it's made out of gold threads. The name Okene, it's a name of a village from Nigeria. So it was worn by women to showcase their husband or their father's wealth. And also it was worn by our own model here in Kenya called Catherine.
Catherine, wait. Guys, I'm Catherine. My name is Catherine.
So also when you put on this attire, these are the bracelets which you are supposed to wear. So these bracelets, they are made out of bone, ebony and brass. And when you put on this gold okene attire, you have to cover yourself with the African weaves. So those are the shawls which you have to cover yourself with this attire, because you're not supposed to showcase your body. And also earlier I told you that we have 2 safe boxes. So this is the second safe box which the colonial government left their things here, and it has never been opened.
Okay.
So that's the uniqueness of this building also. This seat and the grinding coffee table, Murumbi bought it from Lamu. We have the old attire here, or a fabric. It's called the Kuba cloth. It's from Congo. So this is the old design, and this one here which has been framed, it's the modern design. This cloth here is called the Fulani wedding cloth. So this one Joseph Murumbi was given in Mali just as a way of appreciating him. This seat here, it's made out of wood and decorated with ebony and bone. Murumbi bought it from Lamu. These are the African men weaves. So this one, the men, they were the ones covering themselves with, so they acted like shawls. This is the handloom which it was used to remove the single strings on this shawl which the men were wearing. So we have the beaded lizard and the beaded crocodile there. It's from the Yoruba community in Nigeria. So it was referred as God of Thunder. The only time which it was being removed from the Shango shrine is during events. Then these ones, they are the doors which they were placed outside the palaces, the king's palaces from Yoruba community in Nigeria. We have the royal lions, which they were placed outside the palaces from a community called Dahomey, but right now the Dahomey, they are the Benin people. We have these two fabrics here, they are called Kente. Kente is from Ashanti community in Ghana, together with the Adinkira, also from Ashanti community in Ghana. We have the Ngungun here. So this attire is from Yoruba community in Nigeria, and also it was used during an event called the connection with the spirits, the ancestral spirits. So they were believed that when they are during that ceremony, we are being connected with the ancestral spirits. And this one here is called the Bamileke. Bamileke is from Cameroon. So this one, it was also used during the African Heritage event. So this is how you look like when you put on the Bamileke.
When you put on this one,
yes,
you look like this.
And when you put on the Ngungun, this is how you look like.
Like this one. I prefer this one.
And we have the beaded staff, which was carried by the traditional rulers from Yoruba community in Nigeria. So that's all about this room, the textile room.
Okay, now I have a question. Let's come here where there is a light. My question is, there's so much about Nigeria.
Yeah.
What was the relationship between Murumbi and the Nigerians?
Murumbi, literally, she liked the people from Yoruba community in Nigeria. So they had a special connection, Murumbi and the Nigerian people, particularly the community called the Yoruba community.
Okay, Nigerians, please. Your girl here needs a kitenge, the Ankara. She's really advertising you people.
Yeah.
She can take because Murumbi is no longer with us. We Kenyans. Let's go to the next.
Murumbi's collection also. We have this case here which has the history about the Mau heroes, how they fought for Kenyan's independence. And as you can see, the pictures of the Mau heroes who fought for our own independence here in Kenya. And this one, this book and the other one which has been written with a back pen, the only place with which you can acquire this book to read, it's in the Kenyan National Archives.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have this, it's called the grave post from Giriama community here in Kenya. So this one, it was placed on top of which graves, and when a spirit refuses to die, they will take a ribbon or a cloth and tie it around the neck to make it to rest in peace. About the giant African pioneer artist here in Africa. That's just the history of Murumbi's life, his political life.
Okay.
Then we have these ones. The rest of the things which they are being placed on the walls, they are from local artists, though from Nigeria. Like this one, they are from Bruce. We have this one for Joseph Olabode. He's also a Nigerian artist. So he came up with a unique design of putting beads instead of using watercolors. So welcome to this room. It's called the African Artifacts. These are the things which Murumbi collected from different countries and also communities. We have the African spoons there, which Murumbi collected. This case here is called the African ebony case. We have the Tree of Life, which Murumbi bought it in Tanzania. These are the African figures and dolls. These dolls have many things to explain, so it gives different information. So each doll here, it has its own information. We have this case, they're called the African calabashes, which William Jakes came up with a unique design of making a tortoise out of a calabash.
Nice.
So this one, they're just the shield. This one is for the Maasai community. This one for the Turkana community. So the one for the Maasai, it's made out of buffalo hide. And this one for the Turkana, it's made out of giraffe hide. And the rest of the spears, they belong to Maasai and also Turkana community. We have the lion made here. This one, it was worn by the Maasai warriors if you have killed a lion. This one is called the Iraq. It was worn on the upper arm by a Maasai warrior who has at least killed one person during a battle. So it symbolizes that you can protect the whole community. This one, it's a ceramic vessel. The person who designed this one is our own pioneer artist called Magdalene Odundo. He won the Order of British Empire, and right now she's in the UK being the Vice Chancellor in a University of Creative Art. Her artwork, they have these pinch marks as a symbol of her signatures. So,
What?
yeah.
From Kenya?
Yeah, we have our own pioneer artist here in Kenya.
Goodness. Hi, I know you're going to watch this video. Trina and Michelle, you said hi.
Yeah. This is called the Pioneer Room. So this room is usually used to exhibit things. Like as you can see, these are the things which they are on sale in this room. So that's all about this room. So even the students and also artists, they can bring here their paintings for exhibition, and also we can help them to sell their artifacts or their craft work. Yeah.
If you are an artist and you're looking for a job, bring your what?
Your artifacts here or your drawings. Yeah.
Here. Utapata kazi. Otherwise, don't stay there at home saying there is no work. Bring. You never know who's going to buy it, and you never know, maybe you might win awards like that lady who is now in UK.
Yeah, Magdalene Odundo.
Vijana.
Tusilalishe sana.
Yes, ndio. Guys, tunamaliza. I know there are people who are saying like, for how long? Now we are on our last one.
So welcome to this room. It's called the jewelry room. Here we have jewels which Joseph Murumbi purchased from different countries, and others they are made out of a material called brass. In this room we have brass material, we have the silver material, and also we have gold, and above all we have aluminium. So in each case it has Murumbi's collection. Like here we have the East and West African endowment. So these things they are made out of brass. Apart from these earrings, which it was worn by the Fulani women to showcase their husband or their father's wealth. This is the African silver case. This is the gold case, which Joseph Murumbi, some of the things inside this gold case, Joseph Murumbi was given as present. The uniqueness of this case here is the key to the city there. So the key to the city, that small key there, Joseph Murumbi was given in Detroit, Michigan, as a symbol of, so this key to the city mostly symbolizes that now you have been given a permission to go to that particular country at free will. So instead of Joseph Murumbi carrying passport or visas, the key to the city, that's what Joseph Murumbi was used to locate from that particular country. Yeah, so the rest of the things in this case, they are made out of gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Unatafuta gold. Kucha huko. For the first time I'm saying gold.
Yeah.
Once you visit this place, there is a TV room. Kiboeka, unakaa chini and you watch the TV. If you want to come to this amazing place, please come and look for Michelle. She's going to be a tour guide and she's going to give you all the details that you want to know. So, what do you have to tell my people, Michelle?
Welcome to this place. It's a wonderful place to know about your history, about Kenya also, and about our second vice president. Because I know most of the people, they don't know about Joseph Murumbi, but when you come to this building, the Nairobi Gallery Museum will tell you everything which you need to know about Joseph Murumbi. So it's an amazing place to come here. And also the entrance fee, it's not that expensive. I know as Kenyans, we can also promote our own artifacts here. Yeah, so that we can tell you about this building.
Okay, so karibuni guys, come and visit this place and please look for Michelle and see you on the next video.
And also, don't forget to follow us in the Instagram. We are known as the Nairobi Gallery Museum. Also in Twitter, also in Facebook. That's our username. So welcome to this place once again.
Nice. Thank you so much and see you.
Bye bye.